going on, y'all? It's your boy Alex. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. And today I'm here to talk about, guys, you gotta stop worrying about the next man. Like, y'all really gotta stop worrying about the next man. Because you gotta realize, the next man not worried about you. He probably don't even know you exist. Well, he might know you exist because we dealing with women here. She probably did complain about you to do. That's probably how it started off. But either way, he ain't worried about you is the point. So you don't need to be worried about him. Understand that unless you know someone's cheating on you, you don't even know if the next man exists. I repeat, unless you know someone's cheating on you, you don't even know if the next man exists. So imagine you have this beautiful girl. She completely submissive. She cook. She clean. She hits you with that 7-Eleven Slurpee whenever you want. She lets you clap them cheeks whenever you want to. You be back there like boom, whenever you want to do the boom. She doing everything right, and you online and you watching videos that's making you paranoid. They're like, she go to girls' night out. And you like, yeah, she go to girls' night out. You go out too, but we're not even gonna talk about that. And he's this is what you're gonna do next. He goes, her friend's single. You're like, her friends are single. Look, all your friends ain't in a relationship, but that don't matter. So now you looking at this girl. Now you looking at this girl and you like, So she getting ready to go out. She got her dress on. She thinks she's looking good. She about to come get her little self-confidence boost from you before she go out like it normally goes. But you thinking about that guy. He's like, she's going to girls' night out again. That's what he's saying in your head. You thinking about him. So when she walk past you, she like, boom. You like, where you going dressed like a slut? You like, what? Where you going dressed like a slut? I already know what you about to do. You about to go up there, you gonna get drunk, look, this is how wild some of y'all are. Y'all actually say the names. You're gonna be out there with Pookie and Ray Ray. She like, who? Tyrone, Chad. You're like, who are these guys? I know what you're doing. You like, why are you pointing at me? Like, my thing is this. Imagine you do all that and then you find out when she go out for girls' night out, they going to brunch. Imagine you do all that and you find out when she's going to girls' night out, she's going to the fat nurse Katie's house. Imagine you do all that and you find out when she going to girls' night out, she going to Nacho Mamas and getting the hubcap and a bunch of nachos with her friends and pigging out and making mukbangs. You a grown man. Imagine that. Imagine you done broke her phone. You done kicked their heels across the You done kicked their guys. Listen. I'm saying all that, I want to make it laugh really quick, but being serious now. I'm saying all that to say, all you can focus on as a man or a woman is being the best boyfriend, girlfriend, or husband, wife that you can be. It's completely pointless to waste your time, effort, and energy worrying about what somebody might be doing, okay? When you go into something with bad intentions and you manifest bad energy, that's what you get back. Okay, as soon as you start to think somebody's lying, sneaking, stealing, cheating, you start to make things up in your head. You manifest a negative thought until it literally becomes a reality. So instead of worrying about someone cheating on you, okay, whenever that thought pops in your head, think about what could you be doing to ensure that that doesn't happen. And I want y'all to do that, like I said, as male and female. This is gender neutral. Think, what can I do to make sure that doesn't happen? So, I don't know. My man's been going out a lot lately. So I'm going to make sure I'm extra sexy when he comes home. I don't know. My girl's been acting distant lately. So I'm going to make sure that I order a nice dinner for us and send the kids somewhere. Start thinking in terms of that. Because my thing is, everybody be so worried about getting played a lot of times that they hold back the potential husband or the potential wife that they could be, which stops them from ever even being a potential husband or a potential wife, which eventually seeps into holding back the family. Because when you won't get married and you won't be stable and you do add all these other people in because you're avoiding that responsibility, it eventually starts to involve your kids. Most of you are going to want to have kids at some point, and it becomes a spiral effect that all comes down at the end of the day to worrying about somebody else, aka being insecure. Just be the best you. Be the best man you can be. Keep your money up. Keep your body up. Keep constantly courting on them love units like I told you on another video. And as a woman, do the same thing. Keep cooking. Keep cleaning. Keep being a good mom. Keep getting that bread if you're getting that bread. Keep the house whipped up and keep everything nice if you're in the crib. But my point is, double down on what it is that made you great or try to be greater. Instead of wasting energy worrying about what someone else is doing, because a good amount of the time, as much as y'all talk about people cheat, and they do cheat, don't get me wrong, there's also a lot of times where people think someone's cheating and they're wrong. No one talks about those times though. See, everyone tell you about that one time they caught the girl or that one time they caught the guy, but they won't tell you about the 6 times they were wrong to get to that one time, or the one person they lost being wrong 3 of those times to get to that one time they were right. That's what they won't tell you. So what I'm here to tell you is just focus on being the best you can be at all times, and that includes when you're in a relationship as well. It's a waste of energy to worry about something. The universe will let you know if somebody's up to something. They'll be worrying about nobody going. If she wants to go out, let her go have a good time. If he want to go out, encourage him. Tell him he look fly, and be waiting for them when they get home, or whatever the case may be. Y'all need hobbies. Being up under each other is going to get annoying. I promise. All right? I'm Alex, and I'm out. Peace.